Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. I'm Kevin Harlan. He'll be joined by Ali LaForce on the sidelines. Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to Chicago. And it's San Antonio to start out. Now Fox. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And Wembanyama outside. It's Vassell on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right wing. Marshall inside the three-point line. With some arc. And finished off by Lively.
Well, so much respect to Lively. He plays so hard, and he brings it on the offensive window.
Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Irving missing. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a three-point game. And it's good for two.
I mean, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? Wembanyama just cutting the D to shreds.
Lively with the screen. Oh, Lively in position. A pass to Fox. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Lively.
Well, Mr. Lively might be the best catch and finisher in the alley-oop situation. That's a dunk, folks.
Inside. Back to Fox. From past the arc. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Dallas leading by 3. And now let's swing it over to Ali LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving. And he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Ali, great job. Thank you. Yep, it counts.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Christie with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. One-on-one fast break. No good with the triple. Here's Flag. Still yet to score. It's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Derek Lively.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
That free throw, no good. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton. And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Vassell. Drives to the hoop. Castle misses. And the Mavericks with possession here. Fires the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Wembanyama's got 7.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
In the corner, it's Flag. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Flag's got his second bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Spurs making a switch here. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 7. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Irving. From the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Fox inside the line. The Mavericks pull it in. Right side Irving. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Barnes outside. Now here's Vassell. Still scoreless. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
One of the purest shooters you'll ever see. Thompson's form impeccable.
He lobs it up. Gafford with the steal. Here's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with those long strides, Flag gets downhill in a hurry.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And here's Barnes for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flag with it. He's got 6. Up and in on the layup. Flags got 8 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Lets the three fly. The rebound by Champagnie.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Good work there as it goes.
You gotta love the determination from Fox. Refuses to let the contact throw him off.
Back to Middleton. Shoots over Vassell. Shots good by Middleton.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Count it.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Thompson outside. Launches a three. Barnes grabs the miss.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Fox. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Dallas leading by 10. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of agents.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend. Well, trying to defend an athletic 7-footer like Daniel Gafford is not easy, folks. Just gets the contact right there.
You know, with Daniel Gafford, they have an element inside that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, let's begin with his motor. Daniel Gafford wants to play hard and compete on every possession. He's a lob threat and a rim protector. Give me all of that.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Pass to Middleton. That's tipped. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Now, here's Harper. Teardrop shot. And good that time.
Showing another dimension of his offensive arsenal. Man, is Harper fun to watch.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Over Johnson. Pocket 6. Marshall gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here is Williams after the basket by San Antonio. No good from outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Harper. Castle on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Dallas leading by 11. On the wing, Thompson. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The three. Mavericks with the rebound. Marshall deciding where to go with it. The 19-footer is on the money. Marshall's got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a double-digit lead on the 44. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Washington. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Thompson. Now Marshall. Pass to Middleton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
San Antonio ball. Substitution on the court.
Spurs trailed by 13. Wembanyama, that's for two. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Marshall with the bounce pass. Three-pointer, Martin. And it's Harper with the rebound. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline. The height of Wembanyama on the line. Wow!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Pass to Lively. Outside, Martin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
To Champagny. Off target from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Jones for three. No good on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Irving. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got 6 points.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
So much height around Cooper Flag. Just an all-around type of forward. Can guard and play multiple positions. I cannot wait to see his career develop.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
On its way from Irving for two. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Mavericks leading by 13. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
For 3, Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Irving. Back to Washington. Now Flag. 12 points for him. And that one drops for him. Flag's got 14 points for the game.
This is how ferocious a scorer Flag can be, and it's why so many are excited about this kid's future. It has been a big scoring game tonight.
Back to Fox. They set the pick. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points in the game so far.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Flag. He's got 14. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 17-point game. That shot, no good. On the wing, Christie. Outside, Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And San Antonio has possession. And here's Vassell from the arc. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Pass to Irving. And here is Gafford. Now Christie. Lobbed up there for Gafford. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Flag with it from outside the arc. Rebounded by Castle.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Spurs trail by 12.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Harper. Vassell outside. They set the screen. Over Christie. Vassell, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's San Antonio now. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. They'll go match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Christie. Back to Thompson. They need this one. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Here's Champagny. Nothing on the board. 6 on the shot clock. Harper with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. A 3 from Barnes. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Mavericks leading by 13. Pass to Marshall. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Shoots. Thompson misses. Spurs trail by 11. The 11-footer. And the Spurs scoring again.
Smart use of the mid-range by Harper. A dynamic lefty who can also show off the touch.
Williams. And it's Harper with the rebound. Pass to Barnes. It's Vassell on the wing. Outside Harper. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Williams. San Antonio with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. Fires from 18. Harper, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Fires for 3. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Christie. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Harper. Basket good. Gafford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
To the middle. The kick out to Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Mavericks leading by 9. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs squad. Once again, let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
On defense, San Antonio. They trail by 9 points. Irving for three. And Benyama with the rebound. From deep. And it's Irving with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Irving looking over the floor. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Both free throws good for Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Lively. And he banks in the layup. Lively's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Dallas.
Yeah, Lively is a guy who wants to focus right now in the paint. Eventually, that perimeter game will be added.
Here's Wembanyama. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Cooper Flag really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And the call will be against Derek Lively. That'll be his second foul of the game. Barnes left side. Marshall with the steal.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Wembanyama, right side. Back to Castle. Now Wembanyama. And Lively pulls it down. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Back to Irving. Lively with the screen. A shake. 6 to shoot. Irving can't hit.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Lively with the screen. Here's Flag. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Using the size, Flag going to work around the rim.
Wembanyama outside. Off target with his 3.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hey, we know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back over to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 13.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Here's Fox. Yep, that one goes in there.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
Mavericks leading by 8. Flagg. Sinks the three-pointer. Flagg's got 5 points now this quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Wembanyama. Off target on the 15-footer.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And that one's good. Flagg.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substitution on court.
Outside Irving. Baseline J on the way. That one a little long. Spurs trail by 11. Fox inside the line. The quick look, no good that time. Flagg with it. 21 points in the game. Castle on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. Castle's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Bobbed up there for Gafford. 5 on the clock. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The shot's good.
Boy, the shot clock near 0. There is no doubt Irving is connecting there. He seems very assured in low clock situations.
Barnes outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 11. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
What a pretty pass by Daniel Gafford. This guy isn't just a rim pressure guy. He can do a lot of things.
Irving with the steal. Now Flagg. Castle covering. Three-pointer. No good that time. And the Spurs with possession. It's a 13-point game. For Kyrie Irving, Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the man.
He works seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic. And the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player and you will not in any way diminish his game.
Here's Flagg. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the rookie just forcing his way through. Flagg with a show of strength.
Now here's Harper. He's got 8. Pass to Champagny. There's a good screen. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Dallas leading by 14. Here's Flagg. Dallas again missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's all determination. Harper could have taken the whistle and gone to the line. Instead, he finishes the play.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
From 12 feet out, couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Here's Flagg. He's got 26. There's a screen by Washington. It's Washington slamming it down.
Oh,
Oh, PJ put that finish on a highlight reel. Wow.
Here's Harper. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Flag. Second chance shot. In deep. Gafford drops it in. Gafford's got 9.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Champagny. Kept alive. Mavericks leading by 14. Now Flag. Now here's Washington. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. San Antonio with the rebound. And here is Bryant. Still without a basket. Harper with the ball. Pass to Cornette. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Harper. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
No good from Irving.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Harper. 1:33 left to play in the third. Tries the spin move. Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Irving. He's got 15. Behind the back and lays it in. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Washington. Jacks up a 3. Kyrie Irving. And that's good. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Nifty move. And Wembanyama with the layup.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Outside Irving. Bounce pass Middleton. Fade away. And he can't bank that one in. Wembanyama outside. From the top of the key, he buries it. Wembanyama's got 20. And so it's Cooper Flag making things happen for Dallas. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
Dallas, 84.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Fox. Driving in. Castle, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Thompson with the bucket.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Thompson outside. Pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Now Thompson. Fox with the steal. Pull up Jay. And the Spurs scoring again.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets to that in-between game.
And here is Williams. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. A fadeaway. Again, the Mavericks score.
Nice. A mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Here's Fox. And the shot no good. A bit short. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The shot no good. Spurs trailed by 15. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Williams. San Antonio with the rebound. Fourth quarter playing. We're about 2.5 minutes to do it right now.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Pass to Castle. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
That one goes in. Spurs trailed by 15. And here is Fox. San Antonio again missing. Jones with it. It's hauled in by Cornette. Vassell with it. Jones covering. Tries it from 19. Pass to Cornette. Here's Champagnie. Drains the three-pointer. Champagnie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Christie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's the Spurs now, down by 12. Good on the three-point shot.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Middleton. A fader. Count the basket. 6 points for Chris Middleton.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Dallas leading by 11. Oh, lively in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Marshall inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Pass to Christie. Lively with the screen. Down low. Hits it down to Middleton. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Yeah, he with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by Cornette. Fox with it. Jones covering. And Fox gets it to go.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
Outside, Jones. He gets that one.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Stolen by Jones. One-on-one here. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 4 this quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Christie can't make it. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Fox. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Fox has got 23.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
And the layup falls. And now it's up to 25 points for De'Aaron Fox.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Lays it up and takes it in. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Both teams will make substitutions. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He knows every possession is critical now. Spurs trail by 8. Now, here's Fox. Vassell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Daniel Gafford.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Middleton outside. Pass to Flag. Basket counts. Flag's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Shoot from 12. Fox goes in. Nice use of the glass and the finish.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Mavericks leading by 7. Now Flag. Now Irving. With the shot. Barnes rips down the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. Now Castle. Outside Fox. Got it to go off the glass.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
There's a screen. Flag. And he drives in.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Wembanyama. Castle.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
And so Castle nails them both.
And good aggressive basketball in that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Outside Christie. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty. Oh, that is absolutely monumental. And you have to admire the way Barnes carries himself right now. I love his poise.
Now Irving. And stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Barnes the screen. Wembanyama.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's off target. Flag with it. So a close game sees Dallas taking this one.